Hello everyone, and we are yet again live into our Rise of Kingdoms gaming today. Now I know that as always, it takes me a while. I said I'm gonna do a live stream on 8 and I started at 8:30, but hey, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Real life is hard. Real life is hard, it keeps you busy, but we finally started, and that is what actually matters. Now, one good thing that I need to do for good measure is that I need to share my Discord link. Now, for me to share my Discord link, it's time for copy, and it's going to paste mode. Let's go like this, boom, bam, boom, and we're gonna go to the channel, and we're gonna go with pin this message, and this message is pinned, and there we go. We are nice, we peachy. Okay, let's see what else I gotta do. Go to my live dashboard, make sure that I got everything up and ready. Also, since we're here anyway, make sure that we close everything else, like the music is good, but we need to lower the resolution. And now we're finally good to go. So what exactly are we even doing right now? Like, I know that most of the times I do like live streams and I say nothing, so let's just try like a different approach now, if I can make it. Excuse me. So guys, what we're doing right now basically is that we are hard trying to get the Korok. I can never say this event, man. I can never say this goddamn event. It's the Korok challenge. We're trying to do the Korok ceremony. We did it like before. We did like 12 levels, and we still got like an extra like 38 levels to do. I'm waiting to recover some AP on it because I don't want to waste any of the other AP that I got right now. Like, I really want to make sure that I save all the AP that I have for whenever we can get into that live stream. Like, I really want to make sure that I can save all the AP that I have for whenever we make it into that KVK. It's really like a must. Like, the more we have, the better it is. The AP into the KVK are definitely like one of the most important things. For the speed ups matter, the resources matter, they matter for the fighting, but as far as the other objectives go, which basically is like AFK stuff, then of course you need to go for the AP bottles, and I do not have as many as I want of them, but I do have enough, so we're trying our best to conserve our AP bottles right now, man. We're trying our best to conserve our AP bottles. I don't know how much I have, I haven't exactly done the math, but I feel like I got some, and I wasted a lot though. I did waste a lot of AP bottles for whenever I did my last Korok challenge for starters, and I did like an alliance mobilization quest in here, which unfortunately needed me to kill 40 barbed force within 4 hours, so therefore I spent somewhere around 4,000 to 5,000 AP bottles just to do that. Plus I spent also like a good amount of AP by doing the more than was it like the 7k gem event? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it was that. So I've spent a lot of AP bottles right now, but I'm trying my best to get those AP bottles up for the upcoming KVK. Now we still have a good amount of time, like we have about 25 to 30 days, so let's just try our best to do the best that we can these 30 days to get everything up and running and actually prepare for that KVK. Connor, welcome to the stream, brother. And Zara is also here as well, and let's see, it's also Lefty the Spartan. Hello to all three of you. I'm doing nice. I finally, like, today was a day off in my country, in Albania. Like, it was a day of Nowruz, or as people in here call it, which is basically like one of the religions that we are in here. Basically has that like a reset day per se. Maybe like Lefty knows it because he's from Greece. Now I know that there are like a lot of Christians there, but probably you might know like what the day of Sultan Nowruz is. Anyway, like today was basically like a day off, man. I took my time, I woke up in the morning, I had some stuff to do. I actually went to pick up a couple of I need to look for a new pair of glasses. So I was trying to look for like a good skeleton, and yeah, I found some nice one. I feel like probably by Sunday I will go get myself like a visit for my eyes, and I'll have everything ready, because the glasses that I have right now, they're fucked up, man. Like I really need to fix them. So that's what I did until just like a couple of hours ago. Then I came home, I ate something, I took my time with everything, you know. I try my best to do some forts. That's why we do not have that many AP now. I did some forts and I did some Kurog ceremony events. So hey, it's gonna take a while. Oh, are you Urbanian? Yes I am, brother. Yes I am. That's huge power right there. You mean 28 million? No way, man. You're kidding. Like 28 million, this is nothing. Like I would get crushed in like an instant. Like let's just look at my alliance. And by the way, this is only the second most powerful alliance. Savage K, my dear friend, he's almost 100 million power. We got Cape, he's pretty much the same. Hermes, Missy, Tyler, like all of these guys, like just huge. Actually, let's just see who the biggest guy is in terms of individual power, and that one is Khan with 134 million power. So goddamn, this guy is powerful. So hey man, that's a long road ahead of us. There's a long road ahead of us. Like this is nothing. Like we have so many stuff that we need to do. We gotta get our tier 5s, we need to finish all our tech, we need to get those VIP like up and running, we need to get those commanders, those items. There is a lot of work to be done into my account. Like let's get serious about it, man. I've done a lot of good work, but there's still like a lot more to do. Like I've done barely like 30% of what is needed to actually be a good player into this game. How did you even get that big? Well, first of all, I've been playing, like I don't know how many days you've been playing for, but I have been playing for 320 days, man. So you gotta take that into account as well. The fact that I've been playing for almost like a full year right now. So hey, that's kind of like, that's something. That's something. I don't know how many days you've been playing for, but 320 days so far. So it's less than a year. Like okay, most of the guys that I'm talking about, like whenever I'm talking about Savage or Cape or anyone, all of these guys have played this game for like over 3 or 4 years, so of course that they are doing a lot better than I am. Okay, well, let's get that thing sorted. Like I'm not saying that these guys are that much I'm not saying that these guys are like super better than me, but they have definitely been playing for like a longer time, so god damn, they know a lot than I do when it comes to Rise of Kingdoms. And let's be honest, both of them have helped me quite a bit in order for me to grow my account, giving me some really good advices, along with, let's just say it as it is, along with Lefty, who is here on the chat right now, Connor, and a lot of other people who actually stopped by my stream and give me some really good tips. So yeah, I've been blessed to have so many good people who actually show interest into my gaming, and they always love to help me out. So Lefty says that 80 million power is the goal. I think one day. I feel like even better, even more, like 100 mil. Why not? The only reason as to why I'm not like pushing power right now is because I do not have good enough items for me to push power. Like this is all I have for my first season of Conquest, and let's be honest, it's not like good enough. It's not good enough. Like there's a lot more stuff to do here. I need to get all the golden stuff. Like at least I need the boots. Like at least I need the golden boots. There's a lot of work to be done in here, man. So that armament, that they also require quite a huge amount of time and dedication in order for you to make it, man. Scoots, hello man, what up? And you're fully free to play. Yes I am. So far I've spent exactly $0 into this game. Now that might change into the future, I don't know. Like I always like the idea of spending just some small money into the game, not because I want to spend money into the game, but just because I want to support the gaming developers and all the guys who are actually busting their asses off trying to provide us with such a wonderful game. Which, let's be honest, I'm not saying that there's zero problems in the Rise of Kingdoms, but it's definitely one of the most balanced games that I have ever played. There's a lot of good ways in here to protect your city, to protect yourself, and if you do not F up by yourself, man, I'm telling you, you will never get zeroed into this game if you never F up. Like if you go into the front line, yeah, of course you're going to be zeroed. But if you know how to play, if you know how to position yourself, if you know how to keep yourself safe and stuff, you'll never get zeroed out of nothing, man. Let me know if you need some Season of Conquest info. I can send you some SS. Well, brother, first of all, like I need all the information that I can muster. Like it's kind of like in life there's like 3 types of information. At least that is what my teacher used to tell me. He was like, there's stuff that you know, that there's stuff that you know that you do not know, and then there's stuff that you do not know that do not know. Basically means that there's stuff out there that I don't even know exists. So how can I ask about something that I don't know it exists? So if you got information, man, just send whatever you can. Send whatever you want to. Like some of the stuff I may know it, some of the stuff I may not know it, but at the end of the day, man, I'm pretty sure there's some good stuff in there that are gonna help me quite a bit. So whenever it comes to sending me tips, I'm telling you, man, do not conserve yourself. Send whatever you can. Send whatever you want. I try my best to read everything. Now, because there's like a lot of people who type to me, not always I will reply like at this as soon as you chat with me or maybe like send me a message, but I will do my best to get back to your message. Like everyone who has ever messaged me, they know. Everyone who has messaged me, they know exactly what's been going on. Like they know that I always reply. I always do my best reply. So not going to push power until I can go for Zenith, then I will push like 30 million power. Like I said, man, the only reason as to why I'm not pushing power right now is because I'm pretty sure that if I go 50 million power, I do not have the equipment, the army or anything to back that thing up. So I feel like I would just wait more. Like I could just not pull my weight, basically. I feel like I'm too weak technology wise, troop wise, commander wise for me to go 50 million power. Like if I go there, I need to pull the weight that a 50 million guy would actually pull, and I cannot do that right now. That's why. But hey, I'm all up for you, man. I'm all up for you. I want to see you. I want to see you get those huge numbers. That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm a low spender, but still. Yeah, but like I said, man, like I said, Zero, it all depends on how much you've been playing for. Like you might be like a low spender and technically you feel like you should be better than me, but if I've played 300 days and you've played 100 days, that's where the difference lies. Like if you had played as much as I've played, maybe you would be even further into the game. You'd be even more powerful than I am. So time is of essence as well. Like again, money matters. Like if you can throw $1 million into this game, of course you can destroy me like within 2 hours, but we're speaking like normal numbers. Like that's what I mean. You haven't spent much, maybe like around 300 pounds, but was on my what is my farmer. Oh, so you spend the money on your farm account. God damn. Yeah, that sucks, man. Even because you just inherited like a good 70 million power account. So that must feel bad. Like that must feel bad. Spending so much money into an account only to then switch it. But then again, you need to realize that you basically switch for an account where maybe like 5,000 pounds have been spent on. So hey, you just exchange something for something a lot better. How do you even compete with the whales if you are free to play or a low spender? You make farms. You make farms. Like farms matter. Into this game, farms matter. You try your best to have farms. You try your best to collect as many resources as you can. You try your best to complete as many daily objectives or as many quests or whatever that gives you rewards. Like the small stuff matters. The small stuff, like you try your best to like chain. You try your best to waste all the AP, like 24 hours a day. You try your best to spend all the AP that you can. So all the AP basically equals rewards, equals speed ups, equals like what else, like resources. It equals like a lot of stuff. So spending AP is one of the best things that you can do into the game. Okay, try your best to spend your AP, try your best to stay active, try your best to collect as many resources as you can, try your best to collect gems as much as you can to get those VIP up, try your best to get those tier 5, which of course matters because at the end of the day, hey, point is, in this game you either pay with your money or you pay with your time. Like either you play a lot with zero money or you pay the money and you play like less. So the whales, they use the money. They play less. They play like 20 minutes a day. Some of them even pay other people to play the game for them, and they just want to spend the money. But at the end of the day, if you spend more hours playing than them, I'm not saying that you'll be able to rival them, but you for sure will get yourself like up to a point where the game can be enjoyable for you. Also, do not go to powerful kingdoms. Don't go to maybe like an A seed kingdom. Do not go to an Imperium type kingdom. Go to like a lower seed kingdom. Go to like a C rank, go to like a D rank, go to like a B rank kingdom. Stay there. Like stay into the low levels of kingdoms, and you will have fun. If you go to like 1960, of course you will need to spend a lot more money because the enemies are even more powerful. But if you stay into like lower seed kingdoms, the enemies are basically average size, and you can definitely play with them. You need to realize when it comes to Rise of Kingdoms, there's like no limit to how powerful you can get. But you should try to play with pretty much like the people that are almost the same power as you, or people that you can rival. Like right now I'm into an A seed kingdom and I'm not liking it. Let's be honest, like I came here because I got a couple of friends of mine in here, but at the end of the day, man, being on an A seed kingdom is gonna be tough. It's gonna be hella tough, and if I see that I'm way too weak to play in here, of course I'm just gonna get my ass out of here and I will go to maybe like a lower B seed kingdom, maybe like 1029 or something. That's like a C rank kingdom, and Lambu is there, so why would I not go there? He's an amazing guy. As Lefty is saying, yeah, exactly. You gotta chain and do all the events. If you are active, you can do to some extent. Exactly. I fully complete daily quests and I'm always into 0 AP. And are gem mines worth it? Yes, they are. Try your best to collect as many gems as you can. KVK, it's even better because the spots are like bigger, so it takes, you travel less and you collect more. But even into Home Kingdom, like you need to realize, man, like in the Home Kingdom, most of the people get lazy. And when people get lazy, they do less work. So when they get lazy, you gotta push. And that's where you actually make up for like the difference. Whenever people get lazy and they don't want to play, they want to wait for the KVK, that's when you push. That's when you make up for the difference. That's when you become more powerful than they are. Because you gotta push 24/7. Like you gotta push every single day into this game, man. If they push like half the time and you push all the time, of course you'll be better than them. Of course, at the end of the day, money matters. But all I'm saying is that there's still ways for you to be good enough into this game. You just gotta try a lot harder than they do without spending the same amount of money, basically. Especially end game when you have to go for meta commanders equipment in the beginning. Also, you need to reach VIP level 14 ASAP, and you have to use gems for that. Exactly, just like Lefty is saying. Right now I'm on VIP 12 and I'm trying my best to push for that VIP 14. Why you want to push for that VIP 14? Easy. You get in here, you see what? You see 3 legendary commander sculptures every single day. That is about 1000 commander sculptures per year. That's basically how much you need to upgrade your commanders. Like, you need about 500, but point is, you can upgrade like 2 commanders per year if you get that VIP 14. If you do not have that VIP 14, it will take you a lot less time. So VIP 14 is like the very first level for free to play. That should be like your first goal out of everything. Even more, like you should aim for the VIP 14 even more than you should aim for the tier 5 troops. Like if you have like ever decision making, VIP 14 matters more than the tier 5 troops. You can fight with tier 4, you don't need a tier 5 for sure, but you do need that VIP 14 though. So try your best to reach it, try your best to collect gems, and whenever that more than gem event is coming, you gotta wait for the more than gems event. Like unless you're like super close to the VIP 14 where it's better to get it now than like 2 weeks later, you gotta wait for that more than gems event, and then if you spend gems you will even get gems back, so, and golden sculptures and golden statues and whatever. So that's kind of like a good tip. You collect gems and then you spend them on the more than gems event. Are you on Discord? Are you on Avermania's Discord? I don't know if everyone is, but I've got my Discord pinned up in here, so anyone who needs to join my Discord, you are more than welcome to. You have a lot of good people into my Discord who will literally love to talk, not to you but to everyone, and they just try to help each other, man. Like they're not like teachers, they don't ask for money for giving tips, stuff like that. They just try their best to be helpful to the whole community, because at the end of the day, in this game, we love the community. We play because the community is good, and that's what we play for. Like, this is why the game is interesting. The community, the people that you play with, they make the stuff interesting. Like, you reach something, you actually go and tell everyone, and everyone is happy that you reached something. So that matters. Like, if you play the game and nobody gives a damn that you're playing the game, of course it's gonna get boring. But if you're like pushing alongside other people, this thing will get interesting in no time. So yeah, do try join my Discord, man. Join my Discord, join everyone's Discord that you can, talk about the game. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who have played this game for a lot longer than even I have, and they will give you some amazing tips, some amazing tricks. They will tell you how to grow up in this game, what the to-dos are. Give me a disc. I have some questions, and let's not speak Greek into his chat. You can speak Greek into my chat, man. For sure, I cannot understand you, but you can speak Greek into my chat. Don't worry about it. Like, it's not like you should speak English right now. Like, as long as you're not trying to like offend each other, stuff like that, and you're not trying to like spam the chat, you can definitely speak Greek. Like, don't worry about it. Lilouch, hello man, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, like I was too busy speaking to people in here, so I didn't say hello to you right away, but welcome, brother. How are you doing today? Also, anyone knows any good KVKs that we can see? Like, currently I have nothing better to do than collecting resources. I'm collecting resources because I need to complete the Alliance Mobilization event. Like, I got this quest right now going on. It gives me like 150 points, so why not? Also, the Alliance Mobilization event is one of the best events that you can have, because the rewards, where are they? The rewards are actually amazing. Like, look at this. You get like golden, you get the formation, like, which is basically like golden equipment chests. You get the golden stars, you get keys, you get so much stuff. So whenever you see this event, try your best to actually keep up with it. Do your best to actually help around. Like, you do quests and you get points in return, and the bigger the alliance level is, the more rewards you get. I feel like it's one of the best events ever, and it's usually quite easily to do, even for free-to-play guys. Of course, there's like quests in there that require you to spend money, but don't do those. Do the others, and do not actually require you to spend any money. As a free-to-play guy, usually, now I know this More Than Gems event I actually didn't do as well, but usually I try my best to get like over 1000 points. Like my last mobilization event, I got like 1200 points, so that was actually huge. This KVK, like this event, I did like a lot less better because I had some issues going on into my real life, being that I was like super sick. But besides that, hey, I usually try my best to keep up with whatever it is. Alliance Mob event is only good in KVK when I'm allowed to gain power. True, but like, man, at least for me, into this stage, like, I'm not saying no. Like, I'm not saying no to any of these rewards. Like, it's free stuff. Why not do it? Like, at least into the home kingdom, there's nothing better to do. So we might at least do the events. Like, personally, I would do it like all time. Ever, how much do you plan on training on your training stage? I have no idea just yet, man. I'm just waiting for it to get here. I will see how many speed ups I have, but probably somewhere into the 1 million, 2 million. Probably into the 1 million. Because, like I said, like I'm not exactly looking to get too big right now as it is. I'm looking to stay well within the 30 to 35 million power before I get better equipments, or better armaments, or better commanders. I'm not exactly looking to boost myself up so much that I cannot even handle the weight. Odin, hello man, welcome to the chat. I disagree, tier 5s is bigger than VIP 14. Without tier 5s you will get destroyed to open field. It's not the troops, but it's the tech. Tier 5s are fine, but only with the tier 5 tech. Also, tier 5 get more respect. True, like I could like technically agree to you like up to a point, but I will still put VIP 14 higher than the tier 5s. I don't know why, but you're right about the tag being like a huge difference maker, but at the end of the day you need to realize that you cannot exactly push as hard for it. like the speed ups and everything else you need for like other stuff. So you try your best to take it slow with the tier 5s, man. At least that is what I'm doing right now. Like, look at this. This is gonna take me like 70 days. If I use all my speed ups right now, which is about like 200 to 300 days worth of speed ups, I'll get me like 4 of these done, or maybe like 5 of these done. What else? What is after that? Like, you know, like I would rather just save my speed ups to heal my troops and stuff like that, and put up like much better fighting to the KVK, than just waste everything right now and in trying to get that tier 5 tech. Like, I do realize what you're saying. Like, it's always progress, but you can be just a little bit weaker. Like, look at this. Like, in my last KVK 3, and I know that KVK 3 is not as big as like Season of Conquest, but in my last KVK 3, what actually happened is that I was playing a lot safer. Like, I was staying into the backline. I wasn't exactly like trying to be the frontline guy, but I got some really nice trades, man. And we're talking like tier 4 guy, tier 4 troops with tier 4 tech, you know, stuff like that. But I got me some really nice trades. Like, I traded almost like to my advantage most of the time. I got like okay, for a guy who really hasn't fought that much, I got like what, like 25 million kill points into like 3 days of fighting. So for me, that's like good enough, you know. For me, that is like good enough. Oh, I went VIP 14 first, maybe 1-2 months away from tier 5. Yeah. Also, Mustafa, welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like VIP 14 is slightly more important than the tier 5s. I would put VIP 14 the most important thing right now. Like, that's basically where I'm standing. Like, I'm looking at the buffs, I'm looking at everything, and I'm thinking to myself, I want those 3 golden sculptures, man. I need my commanders. I need to get all my troops going up. Like, I need to get my all my golden commanders in a good state, basically. I need to have me like those 2 marches at least. Like, 3 marches is ideal, but I need to have me at least like 3 marches. Now, you cannot get 3 marches if I do not have the VIP 14. VIP 14 doesn't make as big as difference as tier 5 from VIP 12. Well, you do have about 365 golden sculptures in a year, so I would say like 365 golden sculptures extra. That's kind of like that's definitely worth it, man. I don't know, like I guess we just disagree into this point, but personally I would always put like VIP 14 higher than the tier 5s. But that is just me. Like, just because I do it this way doesn't mean that you should do it this way as well. It's just like the path that I'm choosing to go for. Like, I'm thinking to myself, doing my tier 5s is gonna take a while, and no matter what I do, I just cannot speed up like 3,000 days into the future for me to get that tier 5s I set. But I can definitely put some more work into the VIP's levels. Also, the VIP is like a longer let's just say like a longer quest, meaning that it's gonna take me like a longer time to get me the VIP 14 rather than the tier 5 troops. And after VIP 14 comes VIP 15, and then comes like VIP 16, which for free-to-play guys, it's usually like the last level that they will ever see, because I've never seen like any free-to-play guys into this game get like VIP 17 or 18. It's never happened. Like, I'm gonna try my best, but I don't feel like it's ever gonna happen. Like, I'm never gonna see this level or this level. Like, I will be literally super lucky to get myself into VIP 16. Even VIP 16 is like the huge for free-to-play guy. So, but I guess that's where the fun in it lies. Like, there's definitely some decision making to be done, but I'm definitely going for the VIP 14. Like you said, man, taking VIP, taking your tier 5s is gonna take a while no matter what you do. So you might as well just keep up with doing stuff like slowly, even because you need the books. Like, what exactly are you gonna do for the books? Should I buy all of them? That's like 10,000 gems right there, man. I need like basically like 30,000 gems just to complete my castle to 25, if not more. That's a lot of gems wasted, in my opinion. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm trying my best to get my VIP 14. Now I'm wasting my AP at the moment to get my Korok ceremony done, but once that finishes, I will be starting doing forts again. Like, I always do forts every single day, in order to try to help myself with the with getting those books. And those books are gonna help me get the castle to 25, and once I get the castle to 25, that's when we start pushing for the tier 5s into the academy. I feel like that's the path that it's best taken. How many farms do I have? Good question. Let's see. Well, not that many to not actually answer, but you get the point. So right now, this is my main city, this is my main farm. 1, 2, and 3 are farms that at the moment they're like, all 3 of them are like City Hall 22 and they're gathering for me this KVK. Meanwhile, these 2 are like only City Hall 21. I'm still trying to get them to 22, and there's a lot more work to be done in here. So usually, like, let's just say that for the moment I have like 3 active farms and 2 farms who are like passive, trying to like build themselves up. So they're still not at the point where they can actually provide for my main account, but we're getting there. Like, I feel like after this KVK I will be having like 5 farms, and I might maybe like, maybe I make a couple more. I don't know, but maybe I make a couple more. We will see. Like, just because right now I'm basically simultaneously trying to both build my farms and actually like my main city, so there's a lot of work to be done. I don't want to be at the point where I build like 5 to 10 farms at the same time, you know. So if when all my farms are ready, I see that I got some free time, I might go for like a couple more farms. I feel like 7 farms to 8 farms would be like ideal for me. Even because I want to be the guy, because I'm like free to play, so I don't want to exactly like be, I know that sometimes I might not be able to like pull my weight into KVKs right like at the beginning. So what I want to do is I want to collect as many resources as I can, so that if I cannot fight, I can at least provide resources for the rest of my team. So if I can like do the basic stuff, which is like provide resources for my allies, for my for our whales and stuff like that, I feel like I will still be of really huge help to the kingdom if I can at least give them some resources. Payne says, not sure 100%, but I think it's water and weird camp versus fire and earth, so top versus bottom. Oh, we actually got a KVK to see, why not? Do we have any fighting going on in here, or? Yes, we do. So you're saying like it's top versus bottom, huh? Is this here where they're fighting, or? We're gonna see where the choke points are. We gotta see where the fighting is taking place. We see some fighting going on in here, but it does appear as if 75 DC is basically won this like a long time ago. 3 to 4 farms for tier 4 is pretty good. I think by the time you get your tier 5s, maybe you should have like around 9 to 10 farms. Yeah, I feel like 9 to 10 farms is definitely like a good spot to be in. But like I said, I don't want to build 9 to 10 farms at the same time. Like that's why I'm like trying to take it slowly. I'm trying my best to build like 2 farms at the same time. I got 3 farms ready. Oh, I'm building 2 more, so I will have like 5 farms. And then I will build like maybe 2 more, get myself to like 7 and 8, something like that. But I don't know if 10, I don't know if I can manage 10 farms, but we will see. One thing that I do not like though, even though most people actually do recommend it, I don't like to get my farms to City Hall 25. Because I feel like it's gonna pull a lot more weight if I have like that many cities to 25 rather than just to have my main city to 25. Like, if I'm not mistaken, before it was like only the top 300 kingdoms mattered when it came to like KVK matchmaking, but now that number has increased. I feel like it's like basically all City Hall 25 that have logged in within a certain period of time. So I don't want to have my farms at a place where they impact my kingdom like negative. So that's why I'm probably not gonna take my farms to like City Hall 25 right now. I'm just gonna keep them to maybe like City Hall 24, right at the point where I can take them to 25, and that should be good enough until the meta probably changes again. Whoo, okay, I didn't see that. Never mind. Oh, there's some nice fighting going on in here. There's actually some really nice fighting going on in here. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so there's some nice stuff going on in here, man. If you zero your farm every KVK, it's 100% worth it to get it to Seal Hall 25, but if not, it's not worth it. Yeah, but my point is, like, what if... is it not better to basically not wait? Like, if my farms wait on the KVK and we get like harder opponents just because we have farms, but my farms at the end of the day, they're not exactly like main account. So a main account would be more powerful than a farm. A farm is good enough to waste troops into flags and stuff like that, but it's not good enough to actually open field fight. So if we match up against stronger opponents just because we have farms who are level 25, is that not like hurtful to the kingdom rather than helpful? That's what I'm going with. Because before it used to be like only the top 300 governors. So if your farm is not top 300, that's good enough. You do not get included. But now it's not the case anymore. I heard 25s are for battle farms and 24s are farms only. Yeah, so I want to only keep them like farms only right now. I don't exactly want to keep them battle farms. I feel like only my main should be good enough only for battle, and the rest of the farms, they should be good enough to provide resources, but probably not, because I would rather like, let's just say that two kingdoms are like 500 billion. Well, not 500, that's too huge, but let's just say that we have like two kingdoms who basically are like 10 billion each, but one of the kingdoms is 5 billion main cities and 5 billion farms, and the other one is 10 billion main cities. Who do you think would win? Farms can get 100% dead, but mains can only get 40 to 50% dead normally. At the end of the day, the kingdom that holds the most flags and wins the most rallies wins, not the kingdom who gets the most kills. True, like that is half true as well, I'm not gonna lie, like it does make a sense, but like into my example, which is basically what I said, is like, if you have like two kingdoms with 10 billion power each, but one is like 5 billion main cities and 5 billion farms, and the other one is 10 billion main cities, they still like even in power, so they're gonna match up with each other. Who do you think would win? So that's kind of like a genuine question. It's not like me trying to like be against what you said, but it's kind of like I'm trying to realize, like in that example, what would be better, 10 billion power into main cities, or 10 billion power divided into main cities and farms? Even though all of them are like 25, but farms do not have the commanders, you do not have nothing, so basically you're just forced to only play for the flags. So that's basically what I was going with. That's why I'm low-key thinking that is it worth it or is it not worth it? I'm trying to realize myself how the game works into this matter to actually make a difference. See exactly what I'm trying to say? That's kind of like my big question right now. And I'm really thinking over it, like I keep thinking about it daily. If it's worth it or if it's not worth it. Definitely the 10 billion main cities, because with no field presence you cannot hold on to flags. Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about, that maybe having level 25 farms who can only field rallies aren't exactly like the most helpful way to build power, you know? It feels kind of like they're like low-key slightly dead weight into the new meta. When you match against equal main power kingdom, the one with the more farms would normally win. Yes, but how does Rise of Kingdoms do the matchmaking right now? Like before, it used to be like only the top 300 governors, so two kingdoms with top 300 governors of equal power would actually match up against each other. But now, someone told me that that's not the case anymore. Someone told me that the top 300 rule is gone now, and they measure power like differently. So normally, I'm kind of low-key afraid that me having 300 million power divided into main cities and farms would maybe just hurt me. You know? I'm super thirsty today. I don't even know why, but so we have 1806, and they're fighting exactly who right now? Like, this is not a bad coalition. I just want to see what they're fighting against. They're fighting against 75 DC and 10. I mean, the first coalition, just by raw power, they seem like bigger, but I guess we'll have to see. There's some nice fighting going on in here, though. There is definitely some nice fighting going on right here. I suppose maintaining a balance between strong rally, garrison lead, strong field presence, main city, and enough troops to feed into flags, main cities. Exactly. So I'm basically trying to find that balance by myself right now. I'm trying to understand myself where the balance lies. Like, how does the meta works, and what is basically best to have, like main power or like main power plus farm power. In my opinion, I think you should take one farm to 25. It would be your main one that comes into Lost Kingdom and fills flags. I guess. I guess you might be half right about it. But like I said, like, my only fear is that I will be my main city and my farm versus like two main cities. And if that is the case, if that's the way the game is right now, I will definitely lose it. I will definitely lose that that matchup. So I'm kind of like, I'm trying to realize by myself how does it work. Whoo, look at these set faces though. Look at the sad faces. 75 DC definitely has like a long good reach within the Kingsland, and I see that these guys are basically trying to fight to get back into their feet, so they're fighting alongside this right here. So probably there should be some fighting going on right here as well. Probably, like, if I'm not mistaken, this is where some more battles would be. Maybe here. In KVK, I'm very hesitant to kill troops until Kingsland, so I like to field flags with my farms in early zone. If you type 1818 to the kingdoms list, you can see the matchup. Okay, let's try it out. 1818. So it's 1818 and 2806, which is like here. Okay, okay. And you're saying that they're like with the wind, which is this guys right here, 1648 and 2361 versus 2975, which is the DC guys, 3088, 2301 and 1921. So these guys started from here. They got control of the west side, basically. I feel like it's kind of like left versus right rather than top versus bottom. I might be mistaken, but if it was like top versus bottom, they would actually get control of this side right here. Otherwise, I don't exactly see much. So we see these guys that they've gone in here in order to get into the Kingsland. I really cannot realize how the matchups are right now. It's super weird. Like I'm really trying to understand how they've tried to like basically extend territory to find out where the enemies and friends are, but it's quite confusing. This is a good KVK though. Like there's definitely a lot of fighting going on in here. And they're fighting into 75 DC territory, meaning that 06 and 1818 are basically pushing. Like these guys are pushing. Are they burning any flags or are they like burning any flags in here? This is an 1818 flag. Wait a minute. I need to realize what the territory is. So where 06 is here, basically. Where's like the 75 DC though? 75 DC is down here. So whose territory is this? This is 1818, so basically they're fighting within the 1818 territory right now. Yeah, they really, all of them are using red, man. It's such a pain to realize what's going on. It's super confusing. Like I really cannot understand right now what's going on. Like I also cannot realize why they are fighting here. Like okay, so these guys are with like they're literally like a whole new coalition. Oh goddamn! I don't know, man. I really can't realize what's going on in here. I'll draw you the territory. You can draw the territory, man, and send it into a message here so we can at least understand, like all of us can understand what the hell is going on. Because right now I'm getting like super confused. Thanks though, if you can do that I will really appreciate it. Like goddamn though, this is like super confusing right now what's going on. I really don't understand what the hell is going on in here. Okay, so what you're saying is that this is the way they have divided territory so far. So this is the Kingsland and they're fighting like this. Okay, this is like really weird. So this is like okay. Okay, well, let's actually put this theory to kind of like to the test and let's see if that is right. So technically if I go in here, there should be their allies, should be the top guys. 2975, okay, nice. So these are like their allies, and then maybe like trying to burn something in here. Nothing is burning. So they're basically fighting like alongside, you said this point in here. This is where they're fighting like this, and this is where the whole, so going by what you're saying right here, there should be maybe like, come on, open up. Going by what you're saying, there should be some fighting going on down here. Okay. So this like is a division point. Okay, yeah, now I see. It actually makes sense. God damn, you're smart, man. God damn, you're smart. Like, I really couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. I really couldn't figure out what the hell was going on right here. Now I can see. I guess now it's a lot clearer what exactly is going on. Yep, okay. Yo, man, props to Pain though. Props to Lelouch for actually coming to help us with this stuff. Like, this thing is definitely helping me quite a bit. I understand what the hell is going on now. So we got blue versus red in here, and thank you guys for actually picking blue rather than this guy's. Like, what the hell have you done? What the hell have you done? Oh my gosh. Ooh, we got a rally. Wait a minute, we got a rally. Okay. We got these guys going for the rally. Oh, god damn though. The trade. The trade. Holy hell. Like, okay, they swarm me, but god damn though, the trade. Oh my gosh. That thing is crazy though. What the hell? Nevsky. Okay, they lost it because they had no backup, but god damn. I really want to see those reports, man. God damn. So here's where the division is, and going by what you said, here's where the line is being drawn. So there should be some fighting in here. Not exactly, because the two territories aren't matching. There should be some fighting in here maybe. Yeah, I feel like there should definitely be some fighting in here. There isn't though, because they're fighting down here. Everyone is obsessed with red. I never understood that. I never understood why everyone is obsessed with red. Like, hey, it's a nice color, but at the end of the day, I really don't care too much what color it is, as long as it isn't pink. As long as it isn't pink, like I could just go with any other color. There's something wrong with people in Rise of Kingdoms, like Big and Macho Man, trying to pick with the pink color. Like, into my previous KVKs, everyone was fighting to get pink. Like, goddamn, man. 3208 with Connor, they tried their best to get their pink color, our last KVK, and they were like, yeah, we got pink. I was like, thank God you got pink, because I didn't want pink myself. I was like, thank God, man, you actually took a burden out of my hands. Pink is an amazing color. I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of like too feminine. It's kind of too feminine, man. I'm not saying that I don't like it. It's kind of like way too feminine, and I'm a guy. Of course, granted, not all the players in the Rise of Kingdoms are guys. Like, there's definitely women in here and hell as well, and usually the women in here are actually quite powerful. But I would go for basically any other color. Like, yellow I could go for, blue I could go for, green I could go for 100%. And you're saying no one uses green? I'm saying I would love green. Red, of course, yeah, definitely. I would even go for black, man. I don't know if there's such thing as a black color, but I would literally go for black as well. Being feminine makes it the most masculine color to embrace. That's like saying, never mind. No. My brain actually put a stop to what I was gonna say right before I said it. No. I'm not falling for that. Shut up, brain. Like, I knew that I was gonna say something really, really controversial. Yeah, let me think of a better example. Let me think of a better example. Okay, but it's kind of like saying like being a woman is the best way to embrace being a man. It's kind of like, yeesh. Now I'm curious. No, I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. It's kind of like controversial though. Well, I'm saying it's kind of like controversial the way you said it. Like pink being feminine makes it the most masculine color to embrace. It's kind of like, you know, man. It's kind of saying that being used in prison basically is the best way to embrace your masculinity. It's kind of like, yeah, not exactly. It kind of like making me think about the comedy guy who actually said that they were basically talking about gay people, and he was like, they were basically talking about that, and let me think about the way he was saying it. It was kind of funny, but he basically said that, why don't you like gay people? It's because the other guy said it's because gay people aren't even that tough, and he was like, they're not that tough, guy. They fuck men. How are gay people not tough? Like that's like the pinnacle, the pinnacle of being the tough guy. So yeah, the thing was kind of funny to me whenever I saw that comedy show, and I was like laughing my ass off because thinking about it, he made a point. The guy made a point. Like, imagine being so powerful as a man that you fuck other men. Like, whenever you think about it that way, man, the guy literally had a point in that shit. It really got me going. Like, I was really laughing my ass off. Like, I didn't expect that. It really caught me quite good as well. Because you might be powerful enough to beat someone, but to be powerful enough to fuck someone, like, god damn, that's like a whole new level of being powerful. So I'm at 61%. I definitely gotta collect me some more gold. Let me just see some other gold in here too. Come on, I need like a level 5 or level 6. I found me level 5. It's actually quite close. That's good enough. Let's hurry up. Nice. Also, I need to get my ass into my farms and start collecting some resources there as well, because my farms cannot just hang around doing nothing while I'm trying my best to collect resources for my KVK. At the end of the day, it's just a color. No one used yellow because it's bad for people's eyes. I've never seen any problems with yellow, man, truth be told. Even though thinking about it, like whenever you see like the Power Rangers, like yellow is kind of like a feminine color as well. $18 and 75 DC are both making good progress. I wonder who will burn up faster. Wasn't 75 DC like one of the favorites for like Osiris League or something? like they were favorites about a certain event like a while back. Whenever it was like the betting, uh, yeah, whenever like, I was like making bets, I was always going for 75 DC, and very few times I actually lost on that. So I don't remember if it was like a Osiris League or whatever it was, but I feel like they were definitely a tough kingdom. They were definitely a tough kingdom about something. So maybe 75 DC can win it. I don't know. They seem like a huge name of the past. I remember hearing something back in my KVK2 where we weren't gonna use yellow because the game yellow is bad for adult eyes. God damn, man. You've really been lied to. It's probably like the women wanting to take like the pink color, so that they basically made you think that no other option is good enough, not even yellow. I mean, if that was the case, why would that actually keep around the yellow color? Like, think about it. Why would they F up their own game? Why would they go to the extent of effing up their own game? Yeah, 75 DC dominated the realm of Sobek in Osiris League last time, but they now are in Anubis with 49. Whew, they're really gonna struggle. Now, bro, our king was a man, best king I've ever had. Okay, maybe he was a man, but how do you know that he wasn't feeling like a woman? Maybe like his wife was telling him to pick pink or something, you know? Like, at the end of the day, what color did you pick? Let's go with that. At the end of the day, what color did you even pick? Do you have anything to upgrade in here? No, we are upgrading everything as it should. Let's go to the next one. I think it just puts strain to your eyes. I don't like to look at yellow collision either. We picked pink. See? I told you, man. I told you. I told you. Maybe that was a guy, but goddamn, his wife wasn't exactly allowing him to make decisions. Like, whenever there's a woman in the house, they make decisions, man. I never understood what's wrong with us guys being like macho man and everything else, but at the end of the day, if you have a wife, she basically owns your ass. And that's like all married guys. Like, all guys who are married, they're like, yeah, we would go out, man, but you see, my wife, yeah, she doesn't exactly allow me to do that anymore. I was like, yo, what the hell did you even say? That's all married guys, man. Like, I have so many married colleagues. I'm like, let's go out for a beer, and most of the time they're like, yeah, but you know, I got a wife. She doesn't exactly agree with me. Like, brother, come on, just look at her in the eyes and tell her, I'm gonna go out with the boys today. She's like, yeah, but then I gotta sleep on the couch. So yeah, man, married people always crack me up. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, hey, if I ever get married, will I actually become like that? Will I actually turn from this self-decision making guy to, I don't know, something soft, like that stuff? I hope that's not the case, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna hate being married. It's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. Like, I'm definitely not even thinking about that stuff at the age that what I'm at right now, but hey. Oh, never mind, 75 DCR in the basket, they could win again. Like I said, man, they were definitely a good kingdom back then, so I don't feel like they've fallen that that behind right now, but we will see. We will see. I'm quite curious to see what's gonna go on in there. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I am waiting even more for your KVK, brother. Also, I'm waiting quite a bit for the KVK of Connor 3208, 3212, because at the end of the day I played against those kingdoms, so I'm really curious to see which one is going to prevail from them. Like, having a strong wife is good, yeah, it is, but it's kind of like only up to the point where she doesn't abuse the power against you. Like, at the end of the day, man, she's a strong wife, but hey, you're the man of the house. You're the man of the house, man. You cannot exactly allow your wife to make decisions on basically everything. You gotta own up to yourself. 1818 are a very strong A-seed kingdom. They helped 1365 beat 1093 a few months ago. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember now. I do remember now. And 1365 is quite powerful as a kingdom itself, plus it's 1093 that they're fighting against. Like 1093, yeah, I'm definitely waiting for your KVK, man. I want to see how you're gonna go. What's gonna happen in your KVK? Your KVK and also the 3208 one. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to both of you guys. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I really want to see. I want to see all of you guys fight. I'm gonna try my best. I even told Connor for 3208, like, whenever they actually jump into a KVK, I will do my best to stream as much as I can from it, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to have something of yours into the YouTube. Bro, our KVK ended? I know, but like the next one. There's always gonna be a next one, man. I just made like a decision with myself where I said that I will try my best to stream as many KVKs of my closest watchers as I can, because at the end of the day I want you guys to have some videos of yours. Like, if you ever quit this game, like, what is like, if you ever quit this game like 2 years from now or 3 years from now, I want you guys to have something on YouTube, man, like a good memory. Being like, hey, this is me, look at this guy, he's actually filming me, you know, stuff like that. Hopefully, yeah, definitely, man, definitely. I will do my best to stream as many KVKs as I can. Like, if I'm like in off season, basically, because if I'm in a KVK of myself, of course it's not gonna be that possible, but if I'm like in off season of myself where I got nothing better to do, I feel like what I will spend most of my streams is basically just stream other KVKs, because let's be honest, into an off kingdom, like usually in home kingdom, you got nothing better to do. Of course, you will get the resources, you will get like some sort of like quest done sometimes, like maybe Korok challenge, maybe like more than gems event, maybe like 7k gem event, but at the end of the day, home kingdom is boring, so I want to make sure to cover up a few kingdoms here and there. Like, I really want to make sure, like, starting from like next stream or something, I want to make sure to cover a few good KVKs. It's just that I'm uninformed of what good KVKs are going on right now. That's why I haven't exactly done it so far, but I will definitely try and do that. Like, I will definitely try to film as many KVKs and record as many KVKs as I can, and keep up with the story, the drama, everything. And I would love it if there would be like people from those KVKs trying to maybe like guide me with whatever is going on, and like the latest stuff. Oh, this is another KVK, by the way. This is another KVK. This is like, I feel like this KVK is done. By watching the KVKs, you're gonna learn about kingdoms and the game as a whole. It's gonna help me so much in the KVKs. Probably, yeah, definitely. I feel like it's definitely like something good to do. Like you can learn a lot from the game. Yes, you're right. You can see the commanders that they use. You can see the what they rally with, what they defend against a rally, how they try to win the KVKs, where do they focus, where do they not focus. So yeah, I feel like there's some really nice tips into. That was my KVK. Oh, never mind, man. Never mind. I thought that you sent me, you showed me like another KVK. Well, not yours, basically. Just like another KVK in general. Well, who's burning right now? That's CN21. Their collision is CN21. Like, these guys are the top guys. So they're like with 75 DC, right? Yeah, they're with 75 DC. They're actually burning. Let's see what 75 DC is doing here, though. Like, which one of the kingdoms is burning right now? Oh, okay. So 75 is definitely burning these guys down here. Probably the same thing going on right here, huh? Yeah, okay, let's go. 75. Nice, nice. Oh, but they're getting rallied back though. Never mind, the rally failed. I wonder which is like the biggest guys that they have right now. Woo! Okay. The Achievers. This guy's like 300 million power, so god damn. The dude is literally 310 million power. Why does he have the name in here? But okay. I want to see these guys now. Like, what is like the biggest guy that they have? Oh, never mind. It's the same lines. What am I going with right now? I want to see the 75 DC. Icardi? Like, is it like an Inter fan or no? It actually should be like a Galatasaray fan, because now that's where Icardi is. Never mind. Never mind. They got Arvix, 275 million. They got Piggy Peanut. Achiever used to be in 1v before. Yeah, he definitely looks like a guy who was in 1v, man. The guy's like super powerful. Like, I could never even hope to get those numbers. Like, the game has to be buffed up and power has to be buffed up so much for me to even get those numbers, man. I don't feel like I will ever get it there. I don't feel like I will ever get myself into those numbers, man. That's crazy huge. 310 million? Like, god damn. I feel like, just like Lefty the Spartan said, I would be lucky if I would get myself into the 60 to 70 million power range. Like, if I could keep those numbers, I would be more than happy with my gaming. But 100 million plus? Nah, man. Kerimo, hello, man. Welcome to the stream. What up today, brother? How you doing? Arvix is in 1818 as well. He has way too many accounts. Let's see. Ori showed up. That's Ori 1648. Let's see 1818. Like, I want to see where 1818 is. Let's see what these guys have to offer. Is this like the main alliance or? No, this is not the main alliance. What is? Because I was getting real. This should be like the main alliance, right? Yeah. So I got Sigur Arvix, which is you're right. You're damn right about it. He's in both alliances. Imagine if these two kingdoms get like to fight with themselves, like with each other, then he has to fight against himself. Yes, guys, he kind of has to like enter both sides. He's kind of like, okay, now it's time to fight my allies. Okay, now it's time to fight my enemies. One more minute. One more minute, and I gotta find me like a place in here. There we go. Found it. Imagine 2489 plus 1818 plus 75 DC plus 1960. 4 Arvik's accounts. He has so many pilots. Like I wonder how much money the guy has to actually have like 4 pilots playing his account. And usually I don't know how much they pay like in general, but I feel like one of them told me that he used to be paid like somewhere around $500 to $600 in a month to play the account. So just imagine the guy's basically paying like $2,000 every month to guys to basically play his account, plus the money that he spends on the game. So what the hell do these people work as? Like, what the hell? Who are these guys? I'm doing good, but my toe was hurting for like the half of the day. Whew. Did you hit something? Like, what even happened, man? Why is your toe burning? Hurting. Playing so much Rise of Kingdoms, like, I keep saying burning or everything. I burned my toe. Okay, 75 going at it. And we see this guy's pulling back. 12 billion coalition, by the way. Well, 12 billion alliance against, what was it? Was it 75 DC like 12 billion as well? So they're basically like of equal power. It's just a matter of how much of this power is actually real. They keep like pushing back. They keep pushing back the enemy, and they're building like another zone in here. I don't feel like they can stop this. Like, they tried to rally this one and they lost. So yeah, definitely 75 DC is putting in progress into here. I just want to see what 1818 is doing right now. Where is 1818, by the way? Where are these guys? There they are. So they're not fighting it here because they're allies, but where exactly is 1818 even fighting right now? They're building a flag here that's 75 DC, so they're trying to like unite the territory. Like, I feel like once this flag is built, that's when the fight begins between 75 DC and 1818. So we're just waiting for this flag to be built, like 7 more minutes, and we start fighting. A toe hurt is unbearable. Yeah, exactly. Where the worst pain is when you hit your pinky. Like, whenever you hit your pinky to like a couch or something, like, god damn, that pain. They're fighting C21 on the left. Oh, so here's where the 1818 guys are. So you're saying they're fighting here, right? Yep, they definitely are up here, but at the end of the day, I feel like they just gotta start going down there, because 75 DC is building against them, and they definitely gotta fight into another zone right now. They cannot exactly support against 21 anymore. I feel like 06 will have to fight their own battle in here, because right now the two territories here, which is 1818 and 75 DC, are getting united, meaning that some real huge fight is gonna start. To the left? Okay, left is like here, and then top is right here, so. Okay, how much? Okay, so it's like 7 minutes for this here, for this flag here to be built. Well, 6 now, 5. 1 minute I send you? Okay, thank you. I can wait, I can wait. Like, there's definitely some interesting stuff going on in here, so why not? Okay. Okay, I don't know what they're fighting to enemy territory, like the flags are burning already, so you should just like pull back, you know, save your troops and everything. Play it smart. I don't see any need to actually fight this deep into enemy territory when you already burned the flags. Like, usually you fight to like push the enemy back so you can just attack the flag, and that's it. Usually that's kind of like the strategy. I don't see any point in just trying to fight into enemy territory where they got the buffs, besides trying to push. Like, once the flag is burning, just like follow, just like get back, wait for the flag to get extinguished, and then you can start fighting again. Plus you make the enemy kind of like come to you. Okay. Oh, they're definitely gonna burn this one up. They are most definitely gonna burn this one up. I love the animation there. They're definitely gonna burn this flag up. Yeah, 75 DC is definitely putting in the work in here. I really cannot wait for them to fight against 1818 right now. Like, I know that they have a lot of pushing to be doing in here, but I really cannot wait for them to fight 1818. And they are just about to. They're actually just about to. Look at this, they're already positioning themselves, like 2 more minutes. I guess we're just gonna wait and see if 1818 is gonna try to hold on to this position here and just keep fighting top, or are they just gonna like try to challenge 75 DC finally. They just cannot exactly like start. They can't exactly like fight up here. This is all 1818. Yeah, point is, like, so far they're just fighting like here and here, which are the 2 points of fighting. But 75 DC is trying to build in here, so this is gonna be like they're gonna fight in here as well. It's not like 1818. I feel like that was this is like 1818 too. Like, if you go by your point, here's 1818 too. It's like kind of like B 1818, but still it's still them. So whenever they go into B 1818 to fight right now, they keep staying into A. It's still like to be seen, but I feel like they should definitely go into B right now. I can just see that. Like, let's just see if they're going to B or not. So far B is 3.8 billion, which is what they were. And if they start going up in power, that means that people are going to transfer it over and try to fight 75 DC, because you really can't let 75 DC push you this deep. Like, they just cannot push all of this. They cannot exactly you know, they can't exactly allow 75 DC to get control of the center. Green dude, hello brother, how you gonna do today? One more minute. Let's see what's gonna go on. Let's see how it's gonna go. 3.8 billion still. I don't see any members going in there just yet. Gonna be good? Yeah, but it's kind of like better to fight now than later, right? They might let it free burn while they back flagging and focus on getting the top left pass to CN21. Yeah, but I feel like 75 DC is just gonna burn them way too quickly. Like, look at this. It's kind of like only one flag, so they're gonna close up this space and then they're just gonna push them back all the way like in here or something. And when that happens, it's gonna be like huge trouble for you to get that position back close to the Kingsland. Oh, and by the way, I got zeroed. Yeah, man, I saw the message. That thing hurt, man. I goddamn, that thing hurt. I really feel bad for you. But hopefully you have enough speed ups to maybe like heal the troops that you have at least, so you can maybe just decently fight into the Kingsland. Because it really sucks. Because it really sucks the fact that you just cannot fight for the Kingsland, which is kind of like the main battle. What? How? If you want, I can show basically. Even in the same coalition, you will have to be on your alliance's territory, otherwise you will get zeroed. I didn't even know that, so whenever you send this, you really help me not get zeroed, man. So think about this like investment. But yeah, this is basically like green dude getting zeroed. We got a good amount of speed ups though. Hey, look at the speed ups, like almost 70k. So hey, you got something out of it. But yeah, I definitely feel for you, man. I definitely feel for you about that. He got like 11 days worth of speed ups. Forgotten Orders, I was like off territory. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely like, I saw the fact that Green Dude got zeroed. It kind of sucks, but hey, there's always next KVK, man. Don't let it get to you, basically. Okay, it seems like they don't really give a damn about. I thought they were gonna fight 75 DC, but it doesn't appear that like they give a damn. I feel like they're just gonna focus into these 2 points right here and right here, and they're just gonna let like 75 DC just push against the enemy here. Lost over 300k units. 1818 have good position above Ziggurat, which makes up for it. At least it was only 300k, not that bad. Yeah, I feel like you can definitely get those 300k back within one good KVK. Even more if you have the speed ups for that. So if you got like a good trade, like I don't know how the trade was and how much did you kill, but if you got any good kill points in return, like why not? Okay, so we see CN21. Maybe they're going for a fight. See, I love what 1818 is doing right now, which is kind of like they're not trying to fight into enemy territory. Even though they're like a lot more powerful than the enemy, they're not exactly trying to fight into enemy territory if there's like nothing to burn. So they are like conserving strength. They're fighting where they are needed, and they're trying their best not to get, let's just say, their instincts. Like they're fighting with their head, man. They're trying their best not to fight into enemy territory. They're staying where they should. Like 75 DC isn't exactly doing that right now. They keep going, trying to fight into enemy territory when, truth be told, the flags are already burning, so there's like zero need to fight in here. Why would you fight in here right now? Like, you burn the flags, you just wait it out. Whenever the flags stop burning, then you start attacking again, but don't waste power trying to fight into enemy territory for zero reason. That's basically what I'm saying. If you're burning the flags, then you're done. Okay, so basically they're 100% trying to rally this one right now. So they should be here at this moment. They should not be here if there's nothing to burn though. It's 16.5k times 5 minutes, which U is nearly 70 days, which is very nice. Oh wait, what? Did I see it wrong though? Did I see it wrong? Like, wait a minute. Oh, true, because you didn't do the times 5. Yeah, you're right, man. Like, this is not 1690 minutes. This is times 5. Green dude, he's right. You got like 70 days worth of speed ups, brother. He's definitely right about this. Yeah, now I see it. Oh, he's definitely 100% right though. You kill like 30k, 35k, 40k. Whew. 50k, 55k. God damn, these trades though, they're hurting. Like, these trades are hurting. Oh man, yeah, definitely. This really feels bad, man. I feel bad for you. Like, that's like the worst thing that can happen into a KVK. Whenever you want to fight so much, and you just get burned out of making a bad decision, or just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, most of the time, that's kind of like the reason as to why it happens, is because you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, I hope that that's not gonna happen to me this KVK. I hope that I will be careful enough to position myself at the right spot so I don't get burned or something. I really hope that is not the case. Otherwise, it's really gonna be a pain. But I'll just do my best to like teleport out of the way whenever I'm done with the fighting. Most of the time I usually stay like 10 to 15 minutes away from the fight. I try my best not to be in the front line. Whenever I know that I'm not gonna fight much, I would rather just stand back and just send my marches 10 minutes. Even though it's not like the best way, like the best way, but it's kind of like I'm still saving my strength. And I forgot to set up my garrison. Yeah, it does happen, yeah. I'm not even sure if I have a good garrison. I feel like my garrison sucks, but I'm not gonna get into my city right now. Okay, 75 DC, burned one flag, and I feel like that they're just rallying the next one right now. Like, they're just gonna rally this flag as well and just get the hell away. If they do that, it's gonna be awesome. If they keep fighting it here after the flags are burning, they're just wasting strength, in my opinion. Make Scipio Liu Che your garrison. However, you will at least hurt your enemies a bit more. Do you feel like Scipio Liu Che is a good garrison? I could do it, but is it like good garrison? I don't even know what I got right now. Like, is there a way for me to check for my garrison right now without going to my wall? Yep, this is basically what I got. I got my Charles Martel and my OSG at the moment. My troop power is 6 million. Not good enough. Okay, I'm waiting for that rally. Where is it? Come on. Come on, 75 DC. Let's go. Scipio Liu Che is a bad garrison, but best we got. No, I mean, like, compared to the one that I have right now, which is my Charles Martel and my... Like, is this better? Like, is it better than this one? Charles Martel good at good skill level. Good question. 5522 is where my Charles is at right now. It doesn't have any items, so that's not good. It doesn't really have any items. And this is my Scipio. So do you feel like my Scipio should be my garrison commander? Actually, I thought Luprine was safe, but it isn't. Shit. Damn, man, that is super sad. That is like super sad. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's what a miscalculation is gonna cost you. Like, I remember when we were like in KVK 3, and it was kind of funny, but we killed so many enemy cities just because they were like mispositioning. I feel like Charles Liu Che is best for you. Definitely can go for that. I'm telling you, we killed like 10 to 15 enemy cities, like we zeroed them just because they had mispositioned. So even though 3207 was terrible when it came to the KVK 3 fight, at the end of the day, man, we really destroyed. Why don't you summon those two commanders? Useless? Basically, like I can summon them, it's just kind of like worthless power though. Like, why would I even need them? If I summon them, like, I don't know if they're costing me any power right now, but I feel like they're just useless. Like, that, I'm not gonna do nothing with them, is basically what I'm saying. Engineering, versatility, defense. I don't have the golden sculptures to even upgrade them, so that's basically why I'm not doing anything with them right now. Oh, the rally's here, the rally's here. I think it's so that maybe he can buy pop-up bundles later on. Me? Buy bundles? Nah. No way, man. I ain't the guy for that. I ain't the guy to spend money into bundles. Excuse me. Don't you see the most amazing Minamoto in here? That shows only one thing. We don't pay for shit. We don't pay for shit. We poor as fuck. Sorry to disappoint y'all, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Nah, I'm telling you, like if I would ever spend money into the game, it would be just because I support the game developers, and that's it. Literally, that's it. It would just be like a moral payment rather than me trying to get more powerful by wasting money into the game. And I left the OA, but joined BW49 for the Mehmet. Bastion as skill damage is very important. Then after I got 0.15, I joined back into the OA. Also, Bastion needed to be level 6 to use their skills. Ish, man. I feel bad for that. Plus, you need to unlock them by staring, meaning you can use a skill that's being grayed out. I don't even know what this is. I ain't gonna lie. Bastion, like, is this kind of like for the tech? It's kind of like, is this for the crystal tech or something? Like, I still have to do my first crystal tech. I'm like super excited for that, even though I know it's really gonna be a pain. But I really cannot wait for this KVK to pop up, man. I really cannot wait for my next KVK. We're like 50 million, well, we're 50k into this. God damn it though, like, truth be told, a huge amount of people in here didn't even give a damn about doing this. I don't like this. Like, I really do not like this. This is really sad because look at all the rewards that we are losing right now. Like, look at level 6, level 7, all of them amazing rewards to get some really good fragments, and I'm seeing that nobody gives a damn about that. Like, that's really sad, man. I really want people to start caring about this type of quests. Like, okay, I didn't do as well as I usually do myself. Let me just basically spank myself as well in here because I only got 700, but at least I try my best to do the 10 quests, man. Like, at least try your best to do them. It's Bastion skills for most Season of Conquest KVK modes. You'll learn when you enter the KVK. Yeah, I really cannot wait for that to happen, man. I really cannot wait for that to happen. Also, 75 DC just burned them flags down, so now they should really back out. There's nothing more to fight in here. Just wait it out. Like, just go and burn something in here right now. These two flags are burning, so they are definitely putting up a really nice fight against the enemy. Completing Bastion gives you Crystal Tag, which can be used in Crystal Tag. Yeah, okay, I feel like I do understand now the way it works, but I guess it's one of those things that you just gotta like try out yourself so you can understand what they are. Also swap out the Sakura Blade for Gatekeeper Shield for Season of Conquest because you get a lot of attack from Crystal Tag. I guess when we get to that bridge we're gonna cross it, man, but we first gotta get there. I guess I first gotta see what the hell Crystal Tag even is. Like, okay, I do understand what it is, kind of like I do know the notion of it, but it's kind of one of those things that you gotta see up close. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you guys. Ta-da! We got our Witch Lineage helmet. We're gonna fight with these on this Season of Conquest. No more rare stuff. We're going with epic. I only got the boots now. I still need the boots, but these boots kind of suck. So I would rather just go for the infantry health. Like, it's 5.5 in here. Which one of these two are better? Like, the really good question right here. Wait a minute. I got two. The fact that I got two doesn't mean that I can like feed them to each other or whatever this thing is called. Maybe I should get me like the all epic one. Swap. I feel like this is a lot better than this. When equipped by a commander which has infantry talent, this equipment. Oh, never mind. No. No. Health plus the 30%. No, hell no. Hell to the no. I feel like, yeah, I'm definitely good with this. Now we gotta start going for those golden stuff. I didn't even pay attention to that. I was thinking to myself, health is definitely more valuable, man, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that one was health and the other one was attack or defense, whatever. I feel like you should get your discounted mats, discounted gold heads. But Ring of Doom is very important. Yeah, definitely. You know, we got some keys, man. Should we actually spend my keys? I feel like it's definitely time to spend my keys. Or should I make like a video about them? Yeah, I feel like I want to make a video about my keys, because I definitely got a lot of them. Let's see, how many keys do I have right now? I got 555 silver keys, I got 300 golden keys, and I got 175, what it is called, I always forget them, crystal keys or whatever. Okay, so they're definitely fighting now. They are definitely burning these flags down, but it doesn't appear as if 1818 even gives a damn about them. Just trying to burn everything that they can. Are they coming in here right now for the next fight? No, they're not. They're just trying to burn up here. They are just trying to burn up here. Like, goddamn, 75 DC is burning them so quickly. You save them for video and use the gold keys for mob quest. There's stuff in here that actually involves keys. Is there anything in here that involves keys in here? Really? Purchase 3 bundles. There's nothing with keys in here so far. I've never seen a quest in here which involves keys, man. Either I'm dumb or I've been missing something. Also, save your serving keys, you noob. My serving keys is basically this one's, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you're talking about this stuff right here. I do have 2 of them, and that's all I have. That's all I have. It's so sad. It's so sad that that's all I have. I'm in the Golder Tavern Key. Forgot what they're called. I forgot what they're called as well, man. So it's not just you. But yeah, this is basically what you're talking about. Oh, you mean the crystal keys? You mean save my crystal keys? But okay, I can definitely save them. But I've never seen a quest into my mob involving crystal keys, though. That's why. If I had, I would have spent them already, because we just had a mob event and I noticed 0 quests involved in them. So either I'm dumb or I don't know. My kingdom is less than 20 days old. Oh, I forgot that you restarted your account, man. How's it going? How's it going, brother? How does it look being into a new kingdom? Personally, it would get me really like super duper lazy to start a new account, but that's just me, man. I know of guys who can do it. I know of guys who've done that. That's just not me, though. That is just not me. Who's gonna do that? I'm sorry to say. Okay. So basically 75 DC is pushing up down here and 1818 is pushing up here. They're both trying to eliminate their enemies all the way to the gate, and looking by the sheer amount of territory that there is, I feel like 1818 can definitely push faster than 75 DC can. It's just a matter of how fast they are at burning the enemy flags and everything else. Okay, 1818 right now though, why would you even go that deep? Like, you burn the flag, get the hell out of there now. Why would you even go that deep, brother? It's not even worth it. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, this flag is already gone. It's gone. It's actually gone. Boom. Come on. Turn gray. Come on. Oh, never mind. That was only one of the flags. Never mind. It appears that they had one more. They are just spam filling flags right now, which is really good strategy. They're trying to play defense, and they're playing defense quite smartly when you think about it. Like, look, like a flag in here, a flag in here, all of this stuff matters. There is a good Season of Conquest exclusive event for Sovereign Keys called Heart's Desire. I got 1 million power in 20 days? You got 1 million power in 20 days? Brother, 20 days into the kingdom I was like 40k. What are you even talking about? How much money did you even spend on the game to get 1 million power in 20 days? Asian downtime right now? Which one of the two kingdoms is Asian? Is it like 1818 or is it 75 DC? How the hell did you get 1 million power in 20 days, brother? I spent 0 money? Is it even possible to get 1 million power in 20 days with 0 money? How many 200 hours did you play in a single day, brother? It makes 0 sense. Oh, you jumped with 207. Okay, never mind. But still, like 750k power in 20 days. That's still like huge numbers. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but it does make sense though. It does make sense. Like if you went there like 250k, it's definitely possible to make it within 1 million. But if you start like a new account, you will have to play like 24 hours a day to do that 1 million power. Like, I know how much time it took me to get that first 250k, man. It took me like at least 5 to 7 days to get the first 250k power. You know, the low training troop quiz, stuff like that, you know, the low building time. So if I was like active all the time with the micro building, micro training, micro management stuff, like that thing was just not possible. From what I see is that you get 300-400k maximum as a jumper group. The secret is to that is to level up your commanders. Yeah, true. That is kind of like fake power though, but it does get you into the good alliances. So if it gets you into the good alliances, it's good enough. By the way, Karimo, what alliance are you at? Like, what rank is your alliance right now? Well, 300-400k in 7 days, sorry, 9. Yeah, I feel like it is definitely doable, because when I jumped, I was around 300k myself. 280, 290, something like that. So yeah, it's definitely possible. So they're fighting good in here. They're literally burning everything there is to burn. You could say that 1818 is putting up quite a good amount of burning in here, man. But at the same time, 75 DC too, though, that these guys aren't stopping either. So I feel bad for the kingdoms who just have to play defensive against these whale alliances. I really feel bad for them. I have 1,070k power and the kingdom is 70 days old. Sheesh. So you've been playing for like less than a month and you have 1,070k power. That's actually huge, man. That is actually huge when you think about it. Like, it definitely ain't easy. But then again, you've played the game before, so you know what you're doing, which is a really good thing. So yeah, congrats to that. I hope that you make it into the 10 million power as soon as possible, man. Because in KVK 1, you gotta be somewhere close to the 10 million power if you wanna have like a good KVK per se. Like 10 million power is definitely a must. And tier 4 units. And yeah, some really good tech as well. But it's definitely possible. Like if within 70 days you made into 1 million, I feel like you can definitely make it into the 10 million group for the KVK. It shouldn't be anything weird to reach that. By the way, guys, I feel like we're gonna cover this KVK tomorrow as well. Like 100%. 100% we're gonna cover this KVK tomorrow as well. When do KVKs happen? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, my KVK is gonna take at least like 1 month, like 20 to 25 days in the least. We have 3208, which right now is in the training stage, and I cannot wait for those guys either. And the Lelouch KVK basically ended, so we gotta wait for the next KVK of his. Green Dude is basically in KVK right now, but he got zeroed. It sucks for him, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really wanted to see some more fighting going on there, and I was really waiting. That being said, Green Dude, if you're here, man, do not forget to tell me whenever the Kingsland is open into your kingdom. Like, I know that there's gonna be some fierce fighting, and I want to be there to do that. I'm even gonna make like a special live video called Your Kingdom versus or whatever. So guys, do let me know whenever important fights or important moments are into your KVKs, because I really want to get those good videos going on, and I want to support all the kingdoms that I can. Like right now I got nothing better to do besides farming gems and basically doing AFK stuff. So if I have nothing better to do, why not? I cannot see anything in here, but I guess 75 DC is winning. I cannot see anything in here though. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for it. Kerimo, hard to say, but when I know it is time after your kingdom captures the center and fog has been cleared. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, now I see your question. Never mind, I didn't understand that. Yeah, I feel like it's the way you do it. If you want to know when that happens, basically you go into your monument into the city. Okay, let me just show you like this. Like basically you go not in here, never mind, you go in here, and whenever you get to the okay, I got some stuff to collect, never mind. Do I have anything else? Okay, but whenever all of this stuff is gone, when all the chapters end, that's when you basically start. That's when the KVK starts. So pay attention, man. Pay attention to how many days you have. Usually it's somewhere into the 100 days. Like somewhere into the 100 days, it's when you do the first KVK. There we go. We found 500 gems. So that's good enough. Oh, never mind. This is the. I love the transition though. What the hell? I love the transition of that. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on in here. 75 DC is definitely burning them down. They're definitely burning down. But at the same time, 1818 is putting up some really nice work in here. Like they're basically burning this whole thing right here, like all of this. They're literally burning it. So, god damn, man. Look at all these flags burning. So both of these kingdoms are definitely destroying the enemy. Level 8 pass. Where is this? Kingsland? Oh, you're basically fighting 6 hours? Oh man, I will be at work by then, but goddamn, once I get home 100% I'm gonna, if you guys are fighting 100%, once I get home I will be streaming you guys 100%. Green dude, you keep me posted, brother. You let me know what's going on, and once I make it home tomorrow after work 100% I will be supporting you guys. Oh yeah, this is actually nice. Definitely 100%. 100%. Tomorrow we're gonna make like a live stream of of Green Dude's Kingdom. %. We even gonna name it that. Like I won't even name it prep for KVK4 or whatever I'm naming it right now. It's gonna be literally the numbers of the kingdoms. It's gonna be literally that. I will even let you know that you being like that I'm making a video about it. Maybe you can share it into the kingdom chat or whatever, so everyone knows. Whatever, if you want to point this, like no problems on that. I just want people to know that their video and their fighting is somewhere on YouTube, even though it's not like it's not like Chisgull doing that, so it's not like the best streamer ever, but basically 4 hours after reset, and I will be sleeping before 3:55 UTC, sadly. Oof. Yeah, it does suck, man. You better get your ass to sleep, by the way. Like, you better get your ass to sleep right now and prepare for that KVK whenever it's coming. But goddamn, 100% I will be supporting you guys, and I will be checking that kingdom fight out tomorrow. We're gonna do at least like 3 hours. At the very least, we're gonna do 3 hours in on watching your KVK. If there's some interesting stuff going on, always. Like if there's zero fighting, if the enemy gives up, there's nothing interesting to fight. Of course, maybe we're just gonna like close up early. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. I feel like there's gonna be some amazing fighting going on, and I just want to capture all of it. Okay, so 1818 burned in here, so I feel like they're just gonna keep burning some stuff up. Probably in here. There's a new flag in here who hasn't burned yet, so probably that's what they will be going for next. We are nowhere close to 60k needed. Like, if we were any closer to the 60k, I would definitely spend like 600 gems just to get it done. Like, but I'm like 10k away and nobody gives a damn to do this this quest, man. Like, it sucks. Like, we need to get at least 100k points. Like, look at the amazing rewards that you get into this mobilization event, man. I don't even know why people aren't like hard trying into this. It sucks. Like, it really sucks. I really want people to hard try when there's like important stuff like this going on, man. You want to be powerful, you want to get those golden equipments, that's how you do it, by doing the Alliance mobilization event. Like, not the only way, but definitely a really free way. So it's kind of like collect those goddamn resources, man. Thanks for the support, K-Mon. No problem, man. Bro, Gosu, hey, hello, man. Where you been? Where you been, brother? I haven't seen you in a long time. Looks like you need to migrate. I just migrated, man. Like, I just came in here. That's the funny stuff. I just migrated, man. Now again, I'm not saying it's literally terrible, but goddamn, you can see how amazing the rewards are. Like, look at this. There's some golden like rewards for this. You get in here, you have some golden stuff as well. Like, you get the 500k, by the way, reserves, which is really amazing. Of course, I'm not gonna go for the gathering speed, but 100%. Look at this. Look at this. Like, so many amazing rewards that we could have gotten only if we have tried just to be more serious into this stuff. Like, we have so many guys who haven't done shit. Again, I didn't do my best either, so I will be holding it against myself as well. But look at this. 0, man. Literally, like, why? Why you guys want to hard try this stuff? Why you guys don't want to do this? I don't like this. I really don't like this stuff, because it's kind of like free stuff. Why would we not hard try for this? I don't know, man. It's too soon to basically put a cap on this, but all I'm saying, it's kind of like that's definitely something I don't like. Not gonna lie, finding a good support kingdom fighting a good kingdom to play in is one of the most important skills in Rise of Kingdoms. Nobody appreciates it. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. So, but then again, I just came into 52, so I'm definitely giving, like I said, when I came in here at the beginning, I said that I will be giving 3152 3 KVK chances. Like, if we do well in 3 KVKs, I don't mean like wins, I mean like at least we put up like decent fights, I could stay here. But if I see that in 3 KVKs we do nothing and it's kind of like the 3207 situation all over again, I'm definitely getting the hell out. So, I love these guys, I respect these guys, but at the end of the day, I hope that they also play the game, you know? Because I could hang out with these guys the whole day, but at the end of the day, I also want to fight. I want to play the game, I want to win. I don't want exactly to have AFK people, you know? So yeah. The Alliance mobilization event, we could have done like 10x better. And I don't like the fact that we did so poorly about that. Honestly, that is also how our mobilization event goes. I really want level 7 for Niger's control, but people aren't pushing as expected too. Not trying to shame on anyone. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to shame on my kingdom either. I feel like I know that these guys are really good as a kingdom. Like, I've seen their KVKs. I know that these guys fight. I know that these guys are quite amazing at a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, the micro management also matters. You know, like if people don't give you their all, it's kind of like trouble, you know. And 0 points, man. It's just too many people with 0 points. Just too many people with 0 points. Like, look at this. Going into like 50 and down, like look at how many people. Like basically it's what, like 70 to what? That's like half the kingdom. Half the alliance have done 0 quests. Half the alliance have done 0 quests. So that's definitely not something that I like. Okay, 75 DC is definitely burning this. It's kind of like free rewards, man. It's like free stuff, so why not get it done? You know, that's basically what I'm saying. We want to be good at the game, we got a hard try. You know, this is just the way the every game goes. Like, you want to be good at it, you gotta put work done. You know, there's no such thing as just being good by default. Okay, so definitely these guys are burning though. Like 75 DC is really putting some nice work in here. I just want them to fight 1818 though ASAP, but it doesn't appear as if 1818 has any interest in fighting 75 DC right now. They really want to just burn the top. And truth be told, it's a really good strategy, because if you can like push the enemy all the way to the gate, you have like some really huge control over the map. So I do understand what they're doing. They are both fighting to push the weaker enemies out so they can just control most of the territory by themselves. But there's a lot of stuff. Look at this. Like CN21 is actually really smart about this. Look at the amount of flags that they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like just in here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Like look at the amount of flags that they have, man. It's crazy. Like, they aren't gonna be burned that easily. These guys will last for at least like 2 or 3 days, in my opinion. If they can hold up to this pace, I feel like with the amount of flags that they've spammed done, they will definitely be holding out for quite a huge amount of time. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just here. So it's a really good thing that goddamn, I forgot the CN21 is doing. It's actually really good. Like, these guys are doing really nice on that. Oh, I forgot about this. Where's Cap? Because I told them that I would be busy on Sunday, and I will be just slightly busy, so I will need to play the Osiris League on my phone, but I will definitely be joining. I would love it more if I could play it from my if I could basically play it from my PC, but whatever, man. We just gotta get it done. We just gotta get it done. So we need the rewards of the Osiris League, so I guess I'm just gonna be playing from my phone wherever I am. It should be definitely doable. Actually, let me just go into the cap. Where are you, brother? Reply. Actually, Yeah, let me just join for the Zars League, man. Let me just join for that. I will not be able to like stream it because I will not be at home, but 100% we will be doing it. There's no such thing as slacking off anymore. We are serious about this shit right now. We are serious about this. Let's see what's going on down here. Like 75 DC is definitely burning up everything down here. They have a lot more work to be doing though. Like 1818 has a lot less territory to get than 75 DC does in order to close the enemy at the gate. So by the time that 75 DC has basically closed the enemy at the gate, I feel like 1818 will be more than ready to welcome them into a good Kingsland fight. It's kind of like a matter of whoever gives up first at the end of the day. Oh, I love this. Good strategy. So Lelouch is definitely right when he says that you really should be watching a lot of KVKs if you want to understand how the game works. And he's right about it, because now I know basically where to... Yeah, on that, not T4, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll just gotta like text him on Discord or something. Let's see, let me just find Cap on Discord, the amazing Cap. Where are you, brother? Where's Cap? Where's Cap? Where's Cap? Cap. Where is he? Okay. Text emojis. By the way, guys, thank you for the likes. Like, I literally have 10 people who like my stream today. Like, it's amazing. Like, I love the amount of likes that I'm getting. Good attention for... Good job from you guys. Okay. Contending. Let's see. Are they gonna get? Are they gonna rally this one? They 100% should rally it. Oh, and we got 11 likes. Nice. Yeah. Okay, where's the rally? Where is the rally? Like, I know that there's a rally coming in here right now because they really need to burn this up. They really gotta burn this thing up. So where's the rally? Now if we go in here, we see that these guys have done pretty much the same thing. They have fully spammed with flags the whole territory, trying to make it almost inaccessible for the enemy. So if they want to burn them up, it's going to take them quite a bit of time. I'm waiting for the rally. Like, I know that they're going to rally this one. Okay, there it is. Where did the rally even come from, by the way? Oh, from this side. Okay, so the commanders are quite good from both sides. It seems like a really good counter, but I'm not seeing any huge damage being done. Never mind. Oh, never mind. The AoE is amazing. The AoE difference though. God damn. Look at Justinian. The Justinian AoE though, it's crazy. Crazy. Like, I really wish someone could send me reports of this stuff, man. I really wish someone could send me like reports of this stuff. If anything, I want to make like a new farm account into like 75 DC just so I could see the reports, or maybe like Last Kingdom chat. %. Okay, definitely good to go. Slowly, we're definitely making that. Okay, so they're reinforcing. They're actually reinforcing. They are actually reinforcing. Double rally? Is it double rally? Okay. Okay. Hey, god damn though. The numbers. Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're just gonna lose. But I love the fight. I love the fact that they're putting up a fight. Okay, so what is next? Like, these two flags in here are burning, both of them. There's nothing more that you can burn in here, so either you're going to burn something up in here right now. No, they're not, because it's burning already. I guess, yeah, they're going to build it up here so they can actually burn down here, and probably some burning going on here as well. Yep, definitely. And they're burning the 1818 secondary alliance in here. Meanwhile, let's just take a look at what's going on with 1818. Wait, the 1818 is actually... Wait a minute. How did this even happen? How did this even happen though? Okay, just a moment, because I gotta find me some gems to collect. Just give me like a moment. Let me just find a few gems here and there to collect. Gem. Yep, found one. And one more spot, please. Thank you. One more. Good thing is that nobody collects gems into the home kingdom, so it's super free to find them. All you gotta know is the fact that you're collecting a lot less gems, so that's kind of like a pain. But yo, I think about it, the fact that because so few people are actually collecting gems in here, it's kind of like the place where I start getting progress on the other guys. It means that if the other people aren't collecting and I am, it means that I'm doing a lot better than they are in that particular sense. So I like that. I dig that. I love when the other guys don't put as much work as I do. Doesn't mean that always happens, but hey, we try our best to grind as hard as possible. So every small advantage that we can take is definitely acceptable. So where are they fighting? Yosef, yo, hello to you, man. Welcome to my stream, man. Is this the first time that I see you here? What KVK are you in? I'm in 3152 right now, but the KVK that we're looking at is basically it's 75 DC versus 1818, so it's not my KVK basically. We're just like observing. We're just being really good observants. Okay, this one is burning up. Let's see what's the next one. So if they burn up here, they should actually get themselves some really nice free territory, because the next three flags are here, here, and here. So Let's just see this one burn up right now. What about you, man? What KVK are you from? Also, thank you to everyone for the likes. Thank you to everyone for the likes. Like, you know that YouTube just love those likes button. So thank you for clicking those likes, man. 11 likes, good enough. Good enough as a stream. Like, the more likes we have, the more YouTube likes us. So people like me, YouTube likes me as well. That's the way YouTube works. Me? Everyone. Oh, but yeah, about the KVK, yes, man. I was asking you, what kingdom are you from, Joseph? The like part was for like everyone who's liking my stream. Like, I really appreciate that, because YouTube really likes whenever people drop a like and a comment or whatever, stuff like that. Like, YouTube just loves activity. Basically, if you're spending like time into my stream and you drop a like, it means that you actually do enjoy my stream quite a bit, my content, and therefore YouTube is more friendly towards me and usually suggests me more to other people. So it's kind of, that's kind of like the way YouTube works. Okay, so this one is burned down already. Let's go, let's go. Boom. Nice, they actually got themselves some territory right here. I guess these are the next two flags that they're gonna attempt to burn. Let's see, these three flags should be all burning. No, it appears that only this one is burning right now, because this one isn't connected. This one is though. And in here, this one should be burning, and after this it should be this one. They're definitely, like, 1818 is definitely putting up quite some nice fight in here. Also, I'm surprised that this flag hasn't burned down just yet. It's been burning for like at least 1 hour right now. It should have been done. Like, 75 DC are burning everything into their path right now. I don't know about you guys, but there was a time when 75 DC was a really good kingdom, and I feel like they're still a really good kingdom, so I'm really rooting for them. I'm not saying that 1818 isn't good. All I'm saying is 75 DC, man. These guys should really be supreme kings. Okay, so they're trying to build this one, I guess, and once they build this one, they can actually start burning down here. Where's the flag? Let's see. So this flag is actually here, and yeah, it's these two flags that they must be going for next. Yeah, I love 75 DC. So they're basically burning everything in here. They bring basically everything all the way. Like, all of this line right now is being burned down. And going back into the 1818, they're pretty much trying to do the same thing up here, where they're trying to burn all of this. But I feel like 75 DC is doing a lot better job because they're burning a lot more flags at the same time. Okay, so they're getting down here. This is the one that they want to burn next. Do they have any territory to this one? I guess they do, because they're burning it. Okay, so probably there's like a rally incoming in here. If they're waiting, all of them, I feel like there's a rally incoming. I don't know where it's coming from, but there's definitely a rally coming here, and I want to see the trade, how it goes. Sea Kingdom 12 170 147 Korea Alliance. Use both War King's land. Just because it's you, man. I don't know who you are, but just because it's you. We're gonna check it out for a moment though, for a brief moment, because today is actually like C12 145 day. That being said, I want to see this. Just wait. I just want to see for a moment the rally that's coming in here. Once the rally happens in here, we can go and see C12 147. Like, we for sure can take a look. Why not? But I just gotta wait for a moment. I want to see the rally. I want to see the difference in the damage though. Come on, rally. Where is it? Like, I know it's coming. Like, I for sure know that the rally is coming here. Yeah, there it is. Let's go, Sigur Arvix. Oh man, look at the difference though. The craziest difference. Oh my gosh, like, it's being burned down so quickly. It's crazy. It's like there's no troops in there at all. God damn though, 1818 is crazy with these rallies. Like, crazy though. Boom, it's over just like that. Okay, let's go 147. But you know though, you gotta provide me with some coordinates, man, because I have no idea where they're fighting. Like, I need some information about this. Where exactly is it that they're fighting with? Like, who are the allies, who are the enemies, what exactly is going on in here? You gotta give me some information, brother. Because I know nothing about this. You're saying two big Korean alliances, I'm being like, who's fighting who right now? Also, thank you for the like button, I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. Like, I got myself to 13 likes today. It's actually really good. It's a huge support from you guys without you guys even knowing how important the likes are to me. The likes and subscribes and stuff like that, they always make up my day. Okay, let's see who's fighting who right now. Pink versus red. Pink is Korea. Okay. Pink versus red, but here I see pink versus yellow, so let's see where the pink versus red is going on. So if you see the territory right now, we can see that it's divided right here. The only point of impact is exactly right here. So if they're fighting, I guess they're fighting here. The pink is Korea is what you're saying, and the red one, who are the red one? Like, where are these guys from? Today I finally reached City Hall 93. Wait, what? Do you mean like 13? Because 93 is not possible, brother. Like, max is like 25, so I don't feel like you got there. So probably you're trying to say like 13 or something. You're probably trying to say like 13. Either that or I'm drunk. Either that or I'm drunk. They're getting pushed back though, like the pink guys are getting pushed back. The Korean guys are definitely getting pushed back right here. Are they fighting anywhere else? They're not fighting in here because they're getting pushed back here as well. 193? That's even worse. That's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, so this is some really interesting fighting going on in here, but just today we gotta cover the 145, and maybe like another day we can definitely cover the Korean alliances, even though I would love it if I could get someone to give me some information about these two kingdoms and whatever is going on. Like 75 DC is a really huge kingdom. They were like really big though into the Azaris League, so these guys know how to play with each other, they know how to be really powerful, and they know how to be amazing, so seeing 75 DC is definitely worth it. Of course, I'm not saying that the other KVKs aren't worth it, but this 75 DC, man. Oh man, look at this. Like, they're literally burning everything in here. City Hall 597. Yeah, now. See? That's what I'm talking about. Now it makes sense. Like, there definitely is a City Hall 597, but there isn't like a City Hall 193, man. Like, you cannot make rookie mistakes like that. Like, there, yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. You can definitely reach City Hall 597, but you cannot reach City Hall 193. Like, that's impossible. The 193 doesn't even exist. 597 though definitely does. Oh my god. No way. Wait a minute. Oh, they were the one who were rallying. Now I see. I guess they failed though, but good attempt. Good attempt. At least they're trying to fight something. They're not just playing defensive. So good attempt. Good attempt on these guys. Tier 6 after City Hall 1000. Nice. Yes, I really feel like that's definitely possible. Like getting the tier 6 troops. Imagine for the guys who just joined the stream and feeling like, what the hell are they even talking about? Yeah, it's definitely doable. Like, I know of a friend of mine who, well, a woman friend of mine who's basically had like 28 boyfriends, effed each other of them like 100 times, and she is still a virgin. So, hey, stuff like that exists. She even had like 2 babies, by the way. She has 2 babies, but she's a virgin. Oh, what? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How does that even happen? It just does. I mean, that happens way easier than City Hall 597. So if you understand how you can get a City Hall to 597, you definitely can understand how she can still be a virgin after giving birth to 2 children. Anyway, guys, it's been interesting, but I feel like I really need to call this one a day. Like, I've been streaming for like what, 2.5 hours. That's enough. Like, I feel like that's definitely enough. I thank you all for being part of my stream today. I will do another stream tomorrow where we will be seeing the Kingsland of 2910 from Aaron. And where is it? Where is Aaron? This is what we will be seeing. We will be seeing this KVK basically like 20 hours from now. Like, they're gonna start fighting in 5 hours, but I gotta get my ass at work. So once I get home though, we are definitely gonna live stream this KVK. I don't know what's gonna go on until then. I'm really curious. I really want to see how this thing goes. But 100% tomorrow we're gonna see 2910 versus Where's the enemy alliance? 2910 versus 2004. And it's gonna be a huge KVK, by the way. I am definitely gonna get myself some information on this, and we're definitely gonna be watching this KVK, and they're just gonna start, so there's definitely gonna be some amazing fighting. So Kuzai, I don't know why you love to always do that whenever I'm about to go away. I don't know why you always show up right at the end of my stream, brother, but I really gotta get my ass to sleep, so I hope that you understand this. So thank you all for stopping by, Kuzai as well. Thank you for the 5 seconds of being on my stream. And I'll see all of you guys into the next one. Make sure to like, to subscribe, to join my Discord if you can. It's always amazing to have you guys there. I feel like we have a nice space in the Discord, man. You have all of these people talking with each other, making jokes, cracking jokes, finding some really good kingdoms to go to. So all of this stuff does happen, man. So yeah, I guess I'll see you all in tomorrow's stream. Until then, see you guys in the next one. Peace.